Hello, and welcome to the Treehouse. Cheers. Today, we're going to be drinking from Zipline Brewing. You can find them on Untappd under Zipline Brewing. You can track me down here. There is my Untappd profile. Feel free to add me as your friend. Zipline Brewing here is right in Lincoln, Nebraska, if you want to go track them down. As you can read here, rocking your palates from Lincoln, Nebraska, we focus on our energy on making handcrafted artisan ales and lagers and the highest levels of quality industry. Our approach is clean, simple, and direct to help you focus on enjoying your delicious beer. And I gotta admit, pretty close to it. We're gonna have two beers today. One is Dang, the other is Dope. And we'll go in here and take a look at both of those on Untappd, and we'll rate them, we'll have a drink, we'll talk a little bit about what's going on in the world, and just kind of rant in general. Here you can see Dang IPA. Its IPA is so dank and tangy, its name is instantly obvious, although however, if you read the label, it says this new American IPA is so dank and tangy, its name is instantly obvious, so not very helpful. It looks really good, looks really tasty. Aroma is very dank, very tangy, smells delicious. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good job, Zipline. I actually would say I would buy a bomber of this, but just shy of it. It's really good. I drink if it's on tap. Not gonna go out of my way for it. It's a solid 3.75. Don't forget to check in where you're at. We're all at home right now. All right, on to beer number 2, Dope. Dope is 7.7% alcohol. It is new school meets old school in this fresh IPA. Let's take a look at the website here. Dope is new school meets old school in this fresh IPA. Lotus and cashmere hops drop dank notes of orange and papaya, mixed with tropical esters and ancient Norwegian yeast. Love me some Norwegian yeast. First time drinking this beer and first time this month overall. I have not checked this beer and I've had it more than once. Things, one, what I'm watching. I am loving comedy on Netflix right now. Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, and Chris D'Elia all did comedy specials. There is a joke that they intertwine through all three of them. You have to watch all three of them to get it. Let's see what's going on in the world, because that seems equally important. Somewhere I like to go is the craft beer world, craft beer news, what's going on. Next episode I'm going to cover Fantasy Craft Beer League, because I'm a member of it, and I got second place last year, but I'm definitely going to go into it again, and it's fantastic. But craftbeer.com has a fantastic list of great news and notes, what's going on in the industry. I definitely recommend checking it out. An article that I'm going to link in the notes is the Female Brewing Pioneers, Innovators Talk General Quality in Craft Brewing. Knowing that women do a lot of craft beer work, and knowing that it's not just white guys with beards all the time, it's kind of important. This goes back to having that different view and different knowing. It's Google, where do you keep your ketchup? That's exactly kind of where I want to see in the craft beer world. If you're sick of drinking the same beer over and over again, maybe it's because it's the same people in different locations essentially making the same beer. Having a different view on that, having a different aspect on it, makes different things better. So check this out. Another article I'd recommend. First of all, definitely check out Brewbound. It's one of the great industry knowledge places. An article that I thought was really funny was the White Claw and Anheuser-Busch launched Divergent Hard Seltzer Innovations. It's a good read. Seltzer's big. I'm not here to knock your seltzer fan. If you like seltzer, good for you. Before I pivot into the political world, let me have a drink. Or 4. Or a lot. All right. So as you're well aware, we are currently in a pandemic. I'm not here to tell you your political party is good or bad. I'm not here to tell you that your beliefs are good or bad. I'm just here to tell you the crazy shit that's happening in this country. Right now, the article here you're looking at, White House directs officials to wear masks at all times inside the West Wing, except, hold my beer, Donnie and Mike. Donnie and Mike are exempt from doing this. Donald Trump and Mike Pence do not have to wear a mask. Mike Pence may actually be close to infected. His press secretary, the people he was meeting with every day, they're self-isolating, and he's out there, and he may be a vector for infection for all we know. you know, the White House has been pretty adamant that they're testing a lot, and that's great, and I'm happy that lots of places are testing, and we're a big country, and people should be doing that anyways. But in their own house, and finally, tomorrow is May 12th, or today is May 12th, depending on when you're viewing this, or yesterday, or historically it was May 12th. YouTube's amazing. May 12th is primary day here in the state of Nebraska. I'm not here to tell you your party is right or wrong. I'm not here to tell you that the people you follow are smart or stupid. What I am here to tell you is get out and vote. That is the only thing that matters. I don't care who your affiliation is. You shouldn't care what my affiliation is. What you should care about is knowing that everyone gets out and votes. If you're so smart, vote. I don't care if that means you're a Republican, you should vote more. If you're a Democrat, you should vote more. Just get off your ass and vote. And that's what matters most. With all that being said, I want to say thank you so much for joining me at the Treehouse, spending some time with me today, and cutting back and having a beer and relaxing. Remember, never violate rule number 1, and the best beer is the beer you have. Cheers.